Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea and this is my 36-week pregnancy update with our little girl that is due next month. July 21st is our official due date. So it is now crunch time. We are down to the last 3.5 weeks before our due date, which is crazy. And our baby is measuring the size of a papaya this week. And this is the grossest papaya. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. I've had this papaya since Friday. My husband got it because Saturday we usually take our pictures. I turn over my weeks on Saturday. So Saturday was when we actually did the papaya picture. And I thought it would last until today, but it is looking awful. That's not going to be eaten. But she is the size of a papaya, or so the Bump app says. I think Jeff kind of oversized the papaya. But myself, I am weighing in at about 178 pounds. I am 5'7.5", almost 5'8", and I started off this pregnancy at 143 pounds. So I have hit the 35-pound weight gain mark. It's been a really good week up until today, and I'll tell you guys about it here in just a little bit. But some new symptoms that definitely have not happened before for me in this pregnancy is I have been getting the last couple of days like a stop in your tracks kind of pain on the left side of my body. And I don't know that it's a contraction or a Braxton Hicks or anything like that. I actually went to the doctor and told them about it today, and they said it could be round ligament pain, but I'm also getting like a cramp on my right side. This feels like a period pain on my right side. But the one that's happening a lot on my left side is just like an intense, like building, shooting pain, and then it comes back. It's like a crescendo, like a wave. But it's only on one side, so it's kind of weird. That's the only new symptom I think that I've experienced this week. But today was my 36-week checkup at my doctor. In my doctor's office, they actually do a 32-week check, and then if it's a normal, healthy pregnancy, they don't bring you back in until 36 weeks for the Group B strep culture and all of that, and like your exam. But today was kind of hard, honestly. I was debating about even filming, but I thought, no, I still want to film. I still want to document everything. I am tired and it's been a long day and I'm kind of emotionally exhausted, but I wanted to film. So, what happened today was I had mentioned, I think in my last video, that I felt like Everly's butt has been like right here underneath of my rib cage. Like I've been feeling like I could almost fit it in my hand, and it's just been a hardness there. And I felt that more probably in the last month, like she's been right there. And so I was telling the doctor that. I said, yeah, I feel like her butt's right there. And then the doctor was feeling around, and she was like, feels a little hard to be the butt. It might be the head. So they actually called in one of their ultrasound machines, and they came in and did the ultrasound, and sure enough, it was her head, not her butt. So at 36 weeks and 4 days, she's kind of breached transverse is what they said, where the baby's not completely breached, but she kind of like, her head is up here and then her back, and then she kind of goes under like this. So, they gave me some techniques on how to spin a baby or flip a baby naturally. The doctor recommended getting on all fours on my hands and knees and putting maybe some cold ice on my back to encourage the baby to kind of move away from the cold. She recommended getting in a tub on my hands and knees and letting my belly just kind of sit in the warm water. So I'm going to try those things. I obviously have been planning to have a natural childbirth, and I was a little bit just kind of overwhelmed today with that information. If any of you moms have had a baby at 36 or 37 weeks that was sitting breech or close to breech that needed to turn, and there's any tips or things that worked for you, please comment below. I would so appreciate any feedback. They did talk about at 38 weeks I can go in and they can do a procedure where they manually try to flip the baby. But if you do that, the doctor recommended an epidural, because if the baby, something were to go wrong, or if she doesn't turn and I have a problem, they could be putting me into an emergency C-section. So all of that was just really a lot today. I definitely am a believer in the power of prayer and positive thinking, and So I am just trying to stay really positive and not really accept that that's going to be the route, that there is still a lot of time and that we can still hopefully get her to turn. But I know that ultimately everything will be fine. She has a 140 heartbeat, which is great. And she was measuring a little bit small. So the bump app on this papaya may or may not be accurate, because I was measuring at 33 weeks when I'm 36 weeks and a half. So they did schedule me to go in tomorrow and do an ultrasound to check my fluid and make sure everything's okay there. The doctor mentioned that it could be just the way that she's positioned. Maybe, she's comfy there. She hasn't had a lot of room to stretch out or grow. But I don't think any of these things are things like, oh my God, to be alarmed about. Just things to kind of be aware of. And it was a little bit stressful today. It was a little bit overwhelming. So needless to say, I'm tired, and I am praying that everything goes well, and just trying to focus on the positive. And the good thing, if there's a silver lining, I mean, the nice thing is my hospital bag's packed, the car seat's in the car. The nursery is, you guys can't see it yet, but it is like, we're going to hang up a couple more things and then we're done. So the nursery's done. I mean, it could be done as it is right now, but I'm just wanting to tweak and decorate a little bit. So all that's happening. I'm still working. So I've been, going into work and everything's going well there. So I am just thankful that this has been a great and healthy pregnancy so far. And I just pray that this home stretch is going to get there and that everything's going to work out fine, that baby's safe and I'm safe. So that's pretty much it for week 36. It has been an eventful week, to say the least. And I will definitely update you guys next week on week 37, kind of keep you posted on what's going on. But like I said, if any of you guys are first-time mommies or second-time moms, especially who have had a baby that they were able to get to term, I would love your advice and all of your help. The comments below would be great. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to catching up with you again, hopefully with some good news next week at week 37. But thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.